Swift here, Royal Lepage Infinity and Swift sells Toronto.ca. I'm here today to talk with a financial planner. I think that's what he calls himself. Let me introduce Rodney. Rodney, introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, Tim, thank you for having me. I appreciate the introduction. And yes, financial planner is part of the term. It's technically investment advisor, but really my specialty is on the planning side. And just a kind of a bit of a run through of my business and who I am. I mean, my business really specializes in holistic financial planning for individuals and small businesses. Our focus is on helping people take all that information, all the data that they have on, and really looking at the endpoint of where they want to go, their financial goals and future, and helping them bridge that and creating a plan to make that a reality.
How do you determine with working with someone what they need?
Yeah, I mean, we do them all. So full service when it comes to financial advice, any type of investment account or really any type of investment we can do. The first step whenever we are talking to someone or trying to work with someone is really getting to understand them a little bit more. So I call it a discovery call where we have a 15-minute chat, 20-minute chat, really just to understand, I mean, their top goals, priorities, getting a framework of where that person is at. But I think more importantly is where do you want to go? And this is something that people generally don't think about until it's too late. They say, well, retirement is so far off, I'm not going to worry about it. But putting a little bit of pen to paper with those ideas, I think can be hugely beneficial early on, seeing if there's a fit and asking how we can help.
How old should someone be to start financial planning?
I mean, from if you're looking for a detailed plan, I mean, probably in your 40s. You don't really need it until then. To start investing, as soon as you have an income. You cannot start early enough. If you start in your early 20s, you have to put a lot less money than if you're in your 50s or 40s. Just the money will earn more money for you, which will open up more opportunities. I think it was Warren Buffett that said the most powerful tool ever created by man was compound investing. Planning, if you can never plan too early, it depends how detailed that plan needs to be, and your goals will adjust depending on where you're at. And a pension is part of a financial plan. So your plan would be, I want to retire at X age, spending this amount of money. The pension would be part of that plan to help that goal achieved, but it likely won't be enough or it won't be all of it. So you need someone to help you kind of build everything around it to make sure that you actually get the holistic picture taken care of. Because there's going to be other pieces like estate planning and what you do with that pension. What if you die early that you probably haven't thought about, and some of the risk factors that you would want to avoid or at least plan for. But generally, fees can range from half a percent, depending on the account if it's multiple millions in size, to 2.5% if you're in mutual funds. But at the end of the day, it's all about value for service. I mean, if you're not getting value with your advisor, you're not getting a financial plan, you don't have an estate strategy, a tax strategy. I don't think it matters what you're paying. It could be too much. You could be paying nothing and paying too much if you're not getting any service. You could be paying 2.5% with an excellent advisor, and it could be well worth its fee. Generally, I'd say the average is about 1. I think that's probably a fair rate in the industry. That's something you were kind of wondering, what does the average person kind of come in at? It's about 1. I mean, I love downtown. I love the area, Midtown. I think it's fantastic. Generally, my schedule is going and meeting clients at their offices, going out for lunches, drinks, really trying to make it casual. I'm friends with a lot of my clients. I mean, when you develop a relationship over several years, that's the benefits of it. And being downtown, I think, really supports that. Right now, it's a little more quiet, right? I mean, I think we're all kind of sitting here in our condos and hoping for this to end, wanting a vacation, wanting to buy a bigger property. I know you're probably pretty busy on that side. I know I'm working here with my girlfriend. We're fortunate where we have kind of 2 separate offices, so we're not all over each other. But it's definitely been quiet, and I mean something I miss. I mean, I really do miss the people and miss the energy of the city. But hopefully we'll get there soon.
So how do people find out more about you?
The easiest way, if you want to kind of look up a little bit of what I do, you can search me on LinkedIn. It's Rodney Anton. There's a bio under my job. You can kind of look a little bit about how we do it, how we manage accounts. iaprivatewealth.ca is the website where my back office is. If you kind of want to find the broad information on who you'd be partnering with, but honestly, the easiest way would be to pick up the phone, call me, or just send me an email. It's always a personal thing when you're finding someone to manage your money, help you with your long-term goals. when it comes to finance. And I think that it's a personal connection is what's needed. Harder to do with COVID. Generally, that meeting will be face to face, but having a quick conversation, seeing if there's a good fit. If it's not a good fit, I'll help you as much as I can. I'll point you in the right direction and no cost to it. If there is an opportunity, then we can schedule a more detailed chat after that.
Cool. Well, Rodney, thank you for taking the time this afternoon. I know, we're all busy at different times and different places at the moment, and it's like, let's just have a chat. So thank you for taking the time to chat with me about financial planning and your business, and we'll talk with you soon.
Tim, thank you so much. Best of luck, and I'll talk to you in a bit as well. Take care.